Hello everybody, welcome to my meditative guitar practice. Today I will be working on some more scale practice. Good morning, Holly, hopefully you're doing well. How you doing? I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's probably nighttime where you are, I think, right? Something like that. I'm doing well. I'm tired, but I'm doing well. Hopefully you're doing well this morning. Wait, no, it's not this morning for you. Hello there, Simone Sign. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend from Denmark.
I want to hear this.
Oops. Yes, it is evening where you are. Whew. Well, hopefully you guys are doing well. Thanks for joining me in today, or joining in with me today. Language is fun. I'm going to practice all of the modes of the scale today, using a bunch of different drones. That's what I'm doing today. Anyhow, in order to be remembered, leave nothing behind but love. And know the unknown, hear the unheard, and see the unseen. Those are my quotes of today. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I got a lot to get to today. Where did I put my pick? I got a lot to get to in general, to be honest. Nice jacket. Thank you. It's a flannel. Not a jacket, but... Alright. Let's do A major, but we'll do all the modes of A major. Or should I switch it to maybe B major? Let's switch it to B. Oops. Oh, it's B flat, that's why. Best, but it'll be fine. Nice. Thank you, Alastair. You're still there. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I will. Oh, goodbye, Holly. I think you left. Good morning, Jersey. Am I sleepy? As far as I know, I'm chronically fatigued, so I'm always sleepy. I have no choice. Hopefully you're having a beautiful morning. Around 22 minutes. Good to hear. I'm glad to hear. Let's do the next mode, which would be Dorian, this note. That was a little quick that time. Yeah, it's pretty good. It could be better though. Anyhow. Thanks for the follow, Josh. I appreciate you, man. I think he left, but appreciate you. Hey there, Mel. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Starting to move a little fast. I have to preserve my energy. I can't move too fast. If I want to play all day, you gotta move really slow. Hey there, Luke. I'm sorry, I'm not really doing requests right now, but appreciate you, man. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Cool. Alright, didn't miss nothing. I think I'm gonna do the next mode. The next mode is called Figrian, and it's I haven't extensively played it. I've only like touched it for a moment, so we'll see how it sounds. Is it this one? Yeah, we can do the octave like that. That's cool. Alright, let's do that. That was kind of bad. Let's redo that. This is Figrian. Let's see how it sounds. Is this it? Yeah, that's really tense. Okay, let's figure it out. makes me feel like I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm on a boat or something. Like I'm on a sailboat and I'm a pirate. That's what Figrian feels like to me. It's fun. It's a fun mode. It's a fun mode. Sterling is. I have no idea. Snowed about a foot last night. It's about a foot of snow outside. Sorry, I'm just gonna shake off this exhaustion that I'm feeling. Scale for another minute or so, well, a few minutes, and then I'm going to do the Lydian scale, or the Lydian mode, rather, Lydian mode. have a good day, Jersey. I appreciate you listening in. I need a change of scenery, man. Oh well. I feel stuffy and well, I'm just sick, but you know, I feel even stuffier and sicker in this garage. Oh well. All right. Let's do Lydian. Which would be that one, right? No, is that it? One, two, three, four. We'll just do one. Okay, there's the drone. Alright, let's try Lydian. Guys, hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Appreciate you being here. Oops. Hey Sterling, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well so far. There's about a foot of snow out here in Ohio. I am playing currently the Lydian scale. Well, the Lydian mode. I'm playing the Lydian mode. Of course. I already read them, but I'll read them again. In order to be remembered, leave nothing behind but love. Know the unknown. Hear the unheard. And see the unseen. Those are the quotes for today. Well, when I wake up, my hair's all crazy, so. Like I just said, there's about a foot of snow outside. It snowed quite a lot last night. It snowed quite a lot. I said it snowed about a foot last night. Let's do what? Sure, let's go build a snowman. I haven't done something like that for a long time. I am relaxing. I'm taking a moment. I'm taking a moment. Trying not to overwork myself. If I go too hard right now, then I won't be able to go for the rest of the day. So, gotta take it easy. Because I'm really tired, but I found that sleeping doesn't help me, so I can sleep and sleep and sleep. I'm just still exhausted. Interesting. You're saying if I sleep, my cheeks will be chubby. That's funny. Sometimes I just wish there wasn't any need to sleep. I just wish I could be awake all the time. Just fully awake, fully connected, fully aware, fully able to move and use my body and my mind. But I'm not. I'm forced to sleep and do other things to keep my body working. Oh well. The cycle of life, right? The cycle of energy. The cycle of energy. My smile is sweet. Am I keeping a secret? Aren't we all keeping secrets? We're all humans after all, right? Don't sleep late. Get plenty of rest. Did you not hear me? Anyhow, the point is, don't sleep late and get plenty of rest. That will relax your body. Well, I go to sleep when I can. I usually can't fall asleep until like 12 o'clock maybe. And then I'll sleep till about, I get plenty of sleep, trust me. I get like 8 or 9 hours. And then I get up and then I eat something really quick and then I come on here. I can't sleep anymore. I can't rest any more than I do. Can't rest any more than I do. Maybe I should turn this drone off. Maybe you can't hear me. Hey there, Nihar. How you doing today? The only reason I even sit all day, the only reason I sit is because if I stand, I'll give out sooner. My legs just my legs feel like wet noodles. I stretch them. But yeah. I'd like to walk more, but I'm stuck in a house as of now. It's almost spring. It should be 11 or 10 o'clock to sleep. What do you mean? I'm saying I rest as much as I'm saying I already rest as much as I can. How can I rest anymore? I slept for 9 hours. I slept for 9.5 hours. I slept for 9.5 hours. And now I'm sitting here, I'm playing the guitar. And what am I gonna go do? Sleep more? How am I supposed to sleep more? I already slept for 9.5 hours. I can't go back to sleep. I can't just do nothing all day. Like, I can't just sleep and then wake up and lay down all day and do nothing. Like, I can't rest any more than I do, or else I would literally be doing nothing with my life. Literally nothing. I'd be doing literally nothing with my life. If I were to rest any more than I do, then I'd be doing nothing with my life. If I can't even pick up a guitar and play for people, then I'm literally doing nothing. I'm doing nothing. If you are tired, we worry as your fans. I understand that, but I can't rest anymore. I am drinking water. I'm drinking tea. I am extremely tired. I'm exhausted. The artist must not get tired. This artist was born through being exhausted. The only reason I started making art is because of my exhaustion. If I had more energy, I'd be doing something. I'd be doing something else. Probably. But I don't. I don't have any physical energy. All I have is mental energy to burn. I have plenty of mental fire, you know? So it's like, I'm burning it here. But, yeah, I'm exhausted, man. I'm exhausted. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. Where's my water? Hard work does pay off. It does pay off. Sometimes it's invisible. Right now, my hard work is being paid off in people that resonate with my music and resonate with my work and support my journey in making music, which is beautiful. Anything else that's happening is invisible. But it does pay off. It does pay off. I'm also getting a lot better at the guitar, so there's that too. I agree. I agree. I agree. But like right now, I'm resting right now. Like, how is this not resting? I'm sitting in a chair. I'm just reflecting. Sitting in a chair and reflecting. This is rest. And one day you live up to 3 times. Interesting. In one day you live up to 3 times. Very interesting. Hey there, Saw John. How you doing, man? Hey, Starry. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. You're afraid your butt will get flat. That's funny. That's really funny. Just use some cushions. I'm doing well, Starry Mary. I'm doing well. Doing well. I'm tired, but I'm doing well. Whenever you sit for study. That was funny. That was funny. But when you're sitting down, you're working out your butt muscles, aren't you? I mean, you can't sit down and you can't stabilize yourself unless you're flexing, can you? Ah, what do I know? What do I know? Thank you, Sterling. I appreciate you. I love you too. I love everybody. I love everybody here. Very cute. Very cute. Much love, Nihar. Much love, man. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. I didn't know it was always that obvious when I was so tired. I had no idea. I know I'm tired. I know I'm tired. Didn't know other people knew as well. I'm almost done.
Do you mind if I have a cigarette before I?
That's fine.
Is it okay?
Do I like hamsters? Yeah, I like hamsters. Hamsters are cute. They're cute little things. I've always been interested in ferrets. Ferrets and raccoons because they're like, I don't know, they have little personalities. They're funny little things. I probably wouldn't actually want to have one because they get into all your stuff, both ferrets and raccoons. I'll probably stick with a dog or a cat. Even cats are little pains. They get into all your stuff. They tear everything up. Very true. Very true. Very true, Nihar. You have a hamster named Christopher. That's a nice name. Why'd you name him Christopher? You're saying you came in my live stream to meet somebody? That's funny. Far in the eyes and close in the prayer. Hi there, Prakar. I think that says Prakar. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day or night. Starry Mary wants to know where everyone's from. Well, I am from Ohio, in the United States. That's where I'm from. Oops. You're Um, are you asking me? Is that supposed to be water? Like water? Water? Is that what you're asking me to say? I don't know if that's what you meant. Water. Can you get the water for me? Can I have just one sip? I don't know if that sounds British or not. Who knows? Anyhow. I look handsome. Thank you. I appreciate you. Ohio Dahmer home. What's Ohio Dahmer home? I don't know what that means. I'm from Ohio. I don't know what Dahmer home is though. It's very funny in British. You're laughing when real British people say "wakta." I don't get it. Wakta. I am in Ohio, yes. I'm in Ohio. You live in London. Wow, that's pretty far away. That's pretty far. Hola. Hola. How many subscribers do I have? I have like 1,600 subscribers. That sounds about right. 1,600 something. A lot. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people that decided to subscribe to me. You know how many subscribers you know their names? I mean, I remember the people that come in the most and comment. I can look at all of my subscribers' names on whoever's account is not like locked up. Like some people can block out who sees who they're following, but I don't know. YouTube gives me a list of who is following me. I could look at that, although it's not like I go looking at all the names on there. It probably only shows like a fifth or a sixth of all the people subscribed to me, maybe. There might just be a couple hundred names in there. A couple hundred of the 1,600. Interesting. Oh, that's what, okay. That's what you were talking about Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay. Yes, I am in that area of Ohio, yes. I see what you're saying, Sterling. Oh, that one, yeah, okay, anyhow. Have you not signed up for the monetization feature yet? I can't sign up for monetization until I have 3,000 watch hours accumulated on my channel. So I'm at 2,000 confirmed watch hours, which means I have another 1,000 hours that people need to watch my content before I can open up for monetization, or before I can request monetization. So, yeah. Another 1,000 hours before I can even think about having monetization or make any money from what I'm doing. That's YouTube. That's YouTube. Do you live in Ohio, Sterling? Or he knew her, he knew him from somewhere else? Yeah, Ohio's beautiful. Ohio's a beautiful place. We get all the seasons pretty much. Yeah, we get to experience summer, winter, spring, fall, and like their fullest. Their absolute fullest. Like winter to the max, fall to the max, spring to the max, summer to the max too, because it gets to like 90 degrees for sure. It's pretty awesome actually. I kind of like it. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun place to live, honestly. It's pretty quiet around here too. Not much happens. Not much bad stuff happens. Well, you know, bad stuff happens everywhere, especially if you go into cities. Especially if you go into cities. But, you know, it's besides the point. I lived in the city for a while. I lived down near Cleveland, not in Cleveland, but near Cleveland, which is, you know, same thing, pretty much. Can I send you my number? What would you like my number for exactly? I'll see you, Nihar. Have a beautiful day, my friend. Have a beautiful day. Hey there, Maui. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day so far. Beautiful afternoon. Well, if it's the same time for you that it is for me, at least. Hopefully you're having a beautiful afternoon. Learning guitar. Yeah, if you go to my social media, if you look up Brandon Nimida, like my YouTube name, on TikTok or Instagram, we can start talking there about lessons if you're interested in learning guitar from me. But yeah, I don't really have a number that I share. Maybe I should get a number that I share. That'd probably be a smart thing to do. I could get a little burner phone. Midnight there already. Oh wow. Am I gonna sing now? I wasn't working on singing, but I am working on a song. I wasn't gonna work on it till later though. I wasn't gonna work on it till later. Yeah, that's one thing I found about covers that's really hard for me, is that I don't remember things very well. And like, I can't remember people's lyrics for anything. I can't I find it so hard to remember people's lyrics, but I can remember my own lyrics. I can remember my own lyrics. Maybe as I make more of my own lyrics, it'll help me kickstart memories. It's just like I did an ear training thing with Somewhere Over the Rainbow and some other songs where I sat with them for like 3 hours straight. And even by the end of the 3 hours, I didn't remember the lyrics. I didn't remember all the lyrics. But, you know, yeah. I haven't been doing this my whole life, though, so, you know. I have props to musicians that just have 100 songs lyrics just embedded in their head, or more. Some people have more than 100 songs lyrics just embedded in their head, just embedded there. Like, I have plenty of information of the guitar so far, but I don't have any lyrics memorized. None. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. They probably just sang their whole life. They probably just sang their whole life. You're welcome, Prakar. I think I'm saying that right. You're welcome. What did I miss here? From the reference in the TV show Glee. Ohio's a beautiful place. Ohio's a beautiful place. Your father, when he was 18, he was there for university school until he was in the same class as Dahmer. University school until he was in the same. I don't even really remember exactly who Dahmer is. I'd need to look back into it. Yeah. I'm not good with words. I'm bad with words. I'm good with names I'm good with faces. I'm good with faces and experiences, but I'm bad with words usually. So remembering things off of a word is usually not something that happens for me. And names are words. Email address would be safer. Yeah, I could do an email. Yeah. I have an email. I have a Brandon Nimita email. I made one. I never used it, but I did make one. I could put it on here actually. Maybe I should put it in my description. I should put my email in there. You're from New York then, Sterling? New York's beautiful too. I'm sure I've talked to my parents about him before. I'm sure we've already talked about it, to be honest. I just tend not to hold information readily available in my mind that I don't deem necessary to hold. I replace it with more impertinent or more not permanent. Pertinent? Is it pertinent? That doesn't sound right. More pertinent information? Pertinent. I don't know if that's the right word. I'm losing my vocabulary. I used to have such good vocabulary. Not even that long ago, a year ago, I started writing a book, and I was reading it the other day, and the words I was using were so complex. It was just like, man, I really wrote all this? There's no way I wrote this. It's like, I feel like my vocabulary has downgraded. My sense of expression through words has dropped to a lower grade. But my ability to speak through music has heightened. My ability to speak through music has heightened. Bookworms. I don't like to read. But I do like to listen to audiobooks and podcasts. I love listening to audiobooks and podcasts. I actually do like reading. But it's just quicker to take the information in through an audiobook or a podcast. It's even quicker if you can read along with the audiobook. If you can have the book and read along with the audiobook, I think that's the most powerful way to intake information. Like, the most powerful way. One of the most powerful ways. One of many of the most powerful ways. Another way I found that's pretty good is to meditate while you listen to a podcast or while you listen to an audiobook. To like meditate and immerse yourself in the audiobook or immerse yourself in the podcast. Just immerse yourself in the experience and meditate while experiencing it. It's like almost like brainwashing yourself, like soaking that information into your mind. It's like a deep exposure process. You rarely listen to podcasts. Have I been playing music since I was little? I have played with instruments since I was little. I wouldn't say I played music since I was little, but when I was a little kid, I had a little xylophone. I had a little xylophone that I loved to play with. I had like maracas. I had like that whatever they're called. I don't know. I had a bunch of little instruments when I was a kid. Flutes. I loved to use flutes. I had a little guitar, but I didn't really know how to play it. It just kind of sounded bad whenever I'd play it. I would just kind of randomly touch it. And then I played trumpet in middle school and high school. That was like my first real experience with music, was when I played the trumpet. And yeah. I also had a little tiny drum set, except it was actually my brother's, but he ended up using it less than I used it. It was like a little baby drum set when I was a little kid. That was fun to use. A little baby drum set. I was introduced to music through toys, little toy instruments as a little kid. Little toy instruments. I loved those instruments, man. They're my favorite toys. The most fulfilling toys. I always loved taking those things out. You sang at your cousin's wedding. That sounds fun. That sounds awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I've always enjoyed singing, and I never really thought I was that good at it, but other people said I had a good voice, but I always just thought that's because they didn't really have an ear for music. It's so funny. I'm not a terrible singer. I'm not a great singer though. I don't have much vocal range, and I don't have the ability to sing just anything. I have to sing within my own approach for it to actually sound good. And I get tired really fast. What we hear, we like, as if we want to play it. Very true. Your first instrument was a keyboard and a mic. It was pink. The best toy ever. Yeah, I didn't really have a keyboard when I was a kid that I remember. Um, I did have a toy guitar. I had a toy guitar that was kind of like a, it's kind of like a Guitar Hero guitar, except it had more buttons. It had buttons all the way down the thing, and a little thing. I think my grandparents bought it for me, and you'd actually be able to kind of play music on it. It was really fun. That was really fun. Little toy guitar. Yeah. I guess I was introduced to music when I was a kid. It just wasn't a true introduction. It wasn't any structured approach. It wasn't like a true structured musical approach. It was just playing around with toys. Just playing around with toys. I guess that's how every musician's born, though, isn't it? Just playing around with instruments like a toy. And then someday it just becomes more than a toy. I mean, I'm pretty alright with playing in front of people unless it's something that I really find important. Like if I put a piece of art together, like if I put lyrics together, if I put the song together, if it matters to me, like very deeply, for me to play it the way that I imagine it, then I get nervous. But if it's something that's less important in my own eyes, something more casual, then I don't mind. Like I'll play for anybody, anywhere, anytime. I don't got no problem. In fact, something funny that I found out about myself as a musician is I play better for people than I play to myself. I have less ideas. I have less stuff going on usually when I'm playing for myself because I don't know, I just kind of like I don't know. I just, you know, I don't know how it works, but I just more creative things come out when there are people watching for some reason. Not all the time, but usually that's how it works. Maybe it's because I get impatient when I'm alone. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Or maybe it's because I'm too patient when I'm alone. Because when I'm alone, I'm like, yeah, I could sit here and do this one exercise forever. Because I don't mind doing this one exercise forever. But when there's people watching, I'm like, you know, I should probably shift the atmosphere and make this a bit more interesting. So it pushes me to be more creative. Music is a part of the family. Music is a part of life. Music is a part of life. That's exactly how it works. Yes, it is exactly how it works. Living room, kitchen, toilet. You gotta sing everywhere you can. You gotta sing everywhere you can. I used to sing a lot more, but then the lyrics that I started to write and sing became very dark. And yeah, they became very dark and they became very lonely. And I didn't like to sing anymore because I didn't like to sing anything that sounded happy because it was like a lie to my current state of being. And yeah, everything that naturally came out was just like depressing in my own eyes, at least. So I just kind of stopped singing for a long time. And now I'm starting to again, and it's still dark, but I put light twists on it. I found a way to make darkness a little brighter. To make the darkness a bit brighter. And maybe one day there'll be some truly whimsically happy songs that I make. Just truly whimsical, carefree music that I make. But for now, the lyrics are usually kind of heavy. They're usually pretty heavy. At least for me. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, whatever. Anyhow. Oops. Anyhow, what I miss, it sounds crazy, but you like to sing. If you scream, your neighbor's dog often complains that you make noise. You say, sorry, Charlie. The dog doesn't like your singing? That's upsetting. Oh. Who knows? It might blow up years later like other songs. That's true. That's true. Any song could blow up. Even my least favorite song can blow up. I haven't released any songs yet. But you never know. The artist doesn't decide what works or not. The people do, right? You're waiting for my happy song. Happy songs will come. Happy songs will come. I know what chords I'll use for happy songs. They're very whimsical chords. It's like... This is the type of chord I'll use for a happy song. I don't know. Just reminds me of floating on a cloud. It makes me think of what does it make me think of? I don't know. It makes me think of da 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 da. I can't do that quiet, but what does it sound? What does it sound like? I don't know. It sounds happy and whimsical to me. I don't know if it does to anyone else, but you know. They are very therapeutic, yeah. I think the thing about music and lyrics is the lyrics, they're a great way to release the emotion, to let it out into the world, to let it out of your chest. But then you also sing it over and over and over and over and over again. And over and over and over and over again. And then you get to reevaluate how it makes you feel every single time that you sing it. It's almost like a mantra. It reminds me of a mantra in meditation. That's what singing feels like. It's like an extended mantra. You sing it over and over and over again. And every time you sing it from a different perspective of your own state. Sing it from a different perspective of your own state. So I think it's a beautiful thing. A new day has come. I agree. When I make a happy song, it'll be because I feel happy about something. I'll feel whimsically happy about something, so much so that I want to make a song about it. so whimsically happy that I want to make a song. Right now, what I think about, though, is impermanence. I think about pain. I think about pain. I think about impermanence of all things, including pain. I think about being put in circumstances that you don't want to be in, because I am in a circumstance I don't want to be in. But I also always think about how to transmute that into something that isn't as dark, you know? How to transmute that into something that's not so dark. Like, I can either be here and sit here angry at the world all the time because I'm so exhausted and I'm so weak and I can't get myself to work because I don't have any energy, and working is how you live in this world. And if you don't work, then you're pretty much not doing anything in the eyes of society and family. But that doesn't even matter because I don't have the health or the energy to work. So it's like, I can either be angry at the world all the time and depressed, or I can see that all things are impermanent and this is just a moment in my life, and I can either choose to accept defeat or keep trying to better my life. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I forgot the point of saying that. What was the point of saying that? Was there a point of saying that? I think I had a point. I lost it. I lost the point. I think the point is, oh, I was talking about the lyrics I write. Yeah, that's why the lyrics I write seem kind of dark, because I'm in a fragile, weak place, you know, which is kind of dark. But I'm trying to look at the bright side. Trying to look at the bright side. Tell all my happiness in the lyrics. I will. I will. Everything you feel can be told through the lyrics. Very true. Very true. But I'm I'm picky with my lyrics. I don't like to just say things. I don't write lyrics often. They need to feel true. They need to feel so undeniably true that, like, in my heart, in my chest, in my bones, in my mind, and in my reality, there is nothing that I can think about doing other than writing those lyrics down and making a song. If I do not get that urge, that intense urge, where the only thing I can think about is writing those lyrics down, then I will not write the lyrics down. I won't do it. Because otherwise I'm just filling the air with fluff. It's like fluff. It's almost like writing, it's like writing a literature, a piece of literature, and filling it with a bunch of fluff. That's what it feels like. If it doesn't feel like that, like I need to I need to write this lyric down as though it's like my next breath. Then it's like, I don't know, it just kind of seems pointless. The greatest thing an artist / creative can do is try, and then try again. That's true. That's true. But I don't know. I don't think it's about trying to make lyrics. I think it's about, you know, I don't try to make lyrics. I wait for the right lyrics to come, because, you know, I can either sit here and write lyrics that mean nothing to me, just trying to follow a rhyme or something, or Or I can breathe and I can meditate and I can play my guitar and I can let the guitar show me melodies and get me thinking and melodic structures, and then all of a sudden words come out, and then a melody that I played on the guitar appears, and then they combine into one thing, and then there's a song. It's pretty beautiful. It's pretty beautiful. Example of lyrics that are in my head. Now all my days and all my night, then my tomorrow, we all begin and end with you. You mean try to be productive versus destructive? Of course. You can only be productive. Why try to destroy something? What's the point in destroying something, you know? If I'm understanding you correctly, that is. I might be misunderstanding. Anyhow, I should probably take a break. I think I should take a nap or something. I don't really want to, but man, I feel sick. Oops. No, not the guitar. I'm gonna clean this off. It's getting dusty. I need to get a cloth for that. You're saying you want to tell what you feel about the love of the moon at night, shining like a sleeping star and starting and ending with someone in the lyrics. That's a beautiful concept. That's a beautiful concept. Did I miss a comment over here? I did not miss anything. No one touched my things except for the air and the dust in the garage, but I don't want it to get dusty. I don't want it to get dusty. You must heard any American music called Cinema Paradiso. I will have to listen to it. I'll have to listen to it. And I will drink water. I will drink water. I will drink water and tea, and I will rest. Well, have a beautiful day, everybody that's in here. Have a beautiful day, Sterling. Well, I don't know what time it is for everyone. I already forgot, but have a beautiful day, Sterling, and Starry Mary, and Mulaney, or Mel, or Melly, or whatever you'd like me to call you. Any of them work, right? But have a beautiful day. Of course, of course. Bye, guys. Appreciate you. See you later. Love you guys. Bye now. Have a wonderful day, guys.